Have you ever taken a loss in the markets and instead of walking away, you jump right back into the market for you to try and make back what you've just lost, and you take even a bigger loss? We've all been there, but here's how to stop revenge trading for good. But before we get into that, why should you listen to me? My name is Gani and I'm a day trader who's been trading the markets for more than 4 years now. And I must say, revenge trading was one of those hardest things to break in my early years. But thank God I was able to actually break this, I must say, addiction, because it kept coming back into my trading. But finally, I was able to break this addiction using these very 4 steps that I'm going to be sharing in this video. And of course, this is how I was able to turn profitable, to start getting payouts from prop firms. And guys, if you stay through the video, at the end of this video, I'll be sharing a bonus that will change your trading forever. So be sure to stick around for that. And remember, if you also get value from this video, do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as well, maybe share this particular video with a friend out there that is struggling with revenge trading. So what is revenge trading? Before we fix the problem, let's first understand exactly what revenge trading is. Revenge trading, in very simple terms, can be defined as you basically letting your emotions like maybe fear, frustration, or maybe greed, drive you to make irrational decisions that might end up costing you money. You've, let's say, just taken a loss from the market and you jump right back in to try and make back what you've just lost. For example, let's say you've lost $500 from the markets, and what you do next, you get right back in to try and make back this $500. And what ends up happening, sometimes you might even double down on your risk. So it is a big problem, because you might decide to get back into the market and maybe even risk more to try and make back what you've just lost, and maybe make some extra as well. And this always doesn't end well. You might end up, losing it all, or even blowing your account. So it is one of those very big cancers when it comes to traders, especially new traders that are just starting out. This is one of those things that affects them a lot. So the other thing you need to do is for you to identify the triggers. I mean, what triggers you to be able to jump back into the market to try revenge trading? So let's first understand ourselves as human beings. So try and ask yourself questions like, am I getting back into this trade because maybe I was so confident about this particular trade but now I've lost it? So is it the reason as to why I'm getting back in there? Or is it losing that particular amount of money that I feel it's unbearable, I just can't take it? So you need to ask yourself such questions so that you understand yourself as a person. So once you have these types of questions asked and answered by yourself, definitely this is going to help you, think wiser as you actually undertake such actions of revenge trading. So what I advise you to do is for you to start keeping a trading journal. Each and every trade you lose, at least try and write down the kind of emotions you do have, or maybe even the amount of money you've lost on that particular trade. This is going to, enable you think about it internally and try and resolve any kinds of problems that might be underlying within you. So this is a very, very big thing that will help you overcome this revenge trading that you might be actually going through at the moment. So once you start writing down such things, obviously you're going to start seeing a pattern of things that maybe every time I lose maybe a particular amount of money, this is how I behave. Or every time, let's say, the market goes in this particular direction, I actually feel this way and this is how I react. So this is how you're going to identify these triggers that basically trigger you to make such irrational decisions of revenge trading. So try and get yourself a trading journal that is going to enable you, document your emotions and feelings as you are trying to undertake your trading journey. The other thing is for you to build a cool off rule. This is exactly what I mean. If you, let's say, lose a particular amount of money on your account, let's talk about percentages. Let's say if you lose 2% on your account, that's enough for the day. You close the computer and you go do something else. This is so important for you as a trader, because at that very moment when you've just lost a trade, you are not yourself. You are not thinking straight. So what I best recommend is for you to actually set yourself some rules, like maybe if I lose 2% on my account for that particular day, that's enough for the day. So what you do next is walk away, go do something else, have maybe a hobby that you go do, or if you have kids like myself, I go play with my children. I this is the time I go and actually teach them something new, and this will keep you away from the markets, and it will as well keep you away from revenge trading. So in a way, you'll be able to reset your mind so that the next time maybe you come back onto the chart, the other previous feeling is already gone and you do not have to think about that again. So this is a great way for you to actually be able to avoid revenge trading. And maybe just to add on to that is the fact that when it comes to trading isn't anything about winning back your losses. It's not about that. Trading is about you sticking to your plan and strategy for you to be able to stick and execute on that particular plan or strategy. So this is exactly how you're going to become a profitable trader, not by revenging on exactly what has just happened. So we are not trying to win back what we've just lost, but we are sticking to the plan and executing every time our edge appears in the market. Now, I told you guys about the bonus tip, and that is focusing on the big picture. Now, as a trader, I understand that this is a career. This is a career you've chosen, and it is not going to be a one-day thing. So let that one loss that you've taken from the markets or in the markets not define you. You're only defined by maybe 20 trades or maybe 30 trades. That's exactly how you should start looking at things. Do not focus on that one trade. That one trade does not define you. So start evaluating yourself maybe after 20 trades, or maybe after 10 trades, or maybe after 3 months, or maybe after a month. This exactly is how you should be evaluating yourself, not on a trade by trade kind of basis. So once you have this in your mind, trust me, you're going to be a changed trader, and that revenge trading won't come around you anymore. So basically, this is how you should be looking at things as a trader, and I'm sure that once you incorporate this into your trading, you will be able to change your results as a trader. Now, if I can recap on exactly how you should be able to get rid of revenge trading: number one, we defined what revenge trading is. Then number two, we identified those triggers that cause us to actually revenge trade. And then number three, we said we should have a cool-off rule. And then obviously I've shared the big bonus, which should be you actually being able to focus on the big picture. So this is exactly how you're going to be able to solve all those problems around revenge trading, and I'm sure that if you put this in place, you will definitely be a changed trader. And of course, if you happen to find this video very helpful, please like the video, subscribe as well, and also share this maybe with a friend out there that struggles with revenge trading. In the comments as well, let me know what really stood out for you in this video, because I would like to pick your thoughts on some of these videos that I make for you guys. And for more Forex trading content, check out this next video.